Hello. When fallen angels mated with human women, what happened to the women? The ancient Book of Enoch has an answer. The folklore, myths, and religious texts of different cultures and civilizations often contain overlapping themes and motifs. Among these, the themes of fallen angels, giants, and enchanting, dangerous creatures are quite common. In the Judeo-Christian tradition, the Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish religious work, offers intriguing insights into these themes. This video will explore the connections between fallen angels, the Nephilim, and Sirens as portrayed in the Book of Enoch. In the context of Judeo-Christian traditions, fallen angels are divine beings who were cast out of heaven for disobeying God. They are often associated with evil, representing a rebellion against divine authority. The concept of fallen angels is most famously associated with Lucifer, an archangel in Christian tradition who led an unsuccessful rebellion against God and was consequently cast out of heaven. These fallen angels are frequently depicted as corrupters of humanity, using their divine knowledge and powers to lead humans astray. They are often credited with introducing sin, suffering, and other forms of malevolence into the human world. The Nephilim, as mentioned in the Hebrew Bible and other ancient Jewish texts, are the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men. These terms have been interpreted in various ways, but one common interpretation is that the sons of God refers to fallen angels, and the daughters of men refers to human women. The Nephilim are often depicted as giants and heroes of old, possessing great strength and power. However, they also represent a violation of the divine order as their existence blurs the line between the divine and the human. Their presence on earth is often associated with corruption and violence, leading to divine judgment in the form of the Great Flood. Sirens originate from Greek mythology, where they were depicted as dangerous creatures who lured sailors with their enchanting music and voices to shipwreck on the rocky coast of their island. They're often portrayed as femme fatales who use their allure to lead men to their doom. While sirens were initially depicted as part woman, part bird creatures in Greek mythology, over time, they came to be conflated with mermaids, marine creatures with the head and upper body of a human and the tail of a fish. Both sirens and mermaids share common traits. They are female, enchantingly beautiful, associated with the sea, and dangerous to men. The Book of Enoch, a remarkable ancient text that has captivated scholars and religious enthusiasts alike, boasts an incredibly extensive and intriguing history. This extraordinary work is believed to have been composed during the Second Temple period, around 300 BC to 100 BC, and is attributed to the biblical figure Enoch. Enoch himself holds a significant place in religious traditions. According to Genesis in the Hebrew Bible, he was a righteous man who walked with God and mysteriously vanished without experiencing death. His exceptional connection with the divine made him an enigmatic character, whose wisdom and spiritual insights were greatly revered. One of the most notable aspects of the Book of Enoch lies in its exploration of fallen angels known as Watchers, who descended from heaven onto earth. These rebellious divine beings sought forbidden knowledge and interacted intimately with human society, a transgression that ultimately led to disastrous consequences for both worlds. Through vivid descriptions filled with symbolism and allegory, the Book of Enoch paints a vivid picture of these fallen angels' exploits on earth before their eventual judgment. Moreover, another enthralling and captivating topic explored within the ancient text of the Book of Enoch is that of Nephilim. These enigmatic beings, often referred to as giants, are believed to have been born from illicit unions between fallen angels known as Watchers and human women. The concept of Nephilim has intrigued scholars and theologians for centuries, sparking debates on their origin, nature, and significance in various religious traditions. The presence of Nephilim raises profound questions about the boundaries between heaven and earth, while also delving into themes such as divine intervention, moral transgressions, hybridization between different realms or species, and their potential impact on humanity's destiny. This fascinating aspect uncovers a complex narrative, exploring not only celestial rebellion but also its repercussions on terrestrial life. Throughout history, across cultures, numerous mythologies present narratives featuring similar figures resembling these mighty creatures mentioned in this ancient text. Whether identified as demigods or legendary heroes possessing godlike attributes reflecting supernatural abilities or monstrous features inspiring fear among mortals, the recurring theme echoes throughout diverse civilizations worldwide. The Book of Enoch writes, "And Uriel said to me, Here shall stand the angels who have connected themselves with women, and their spirits, assuming many different forms, are defiling mankind, and shall lead them astray into sacrificing to demons as gods. Here shall they stand, till the day of the great judgment in which they shall be judged, till they are made an end of. And the women also of the angels who went astray shall become sirens. In the cited passage from the Book of Enoch, Uriel, one of the 7 archangels, prophesies the judgment of the fallen angels who have mated with human women. These fallen angels, according to the text, have taken many forms, leading humanity astray and causing them to worship demons as gods. The text also mentions that the women of the angels who went astray will become sirens. This suggests a connection between the Nephilim, the offspring of the fallen angels and human women, and the sirens. Just as the fallen angels led humanity astray, so too will these sirens with their seductive allure. The passage presents the sirens as a form of divine punishment, a consequence of the fallen angels' transgressions. It paints a narrative of corruption, sin, and moral degradation brought about by unrestrained lust and disobedience to divine law. The associations made with mythical sirens demonstrates the lasting impact and seductions of sin brought into the world by the fallen angels and their consorts. This interpretation bridges the gap between the Christian tradition of fallen angels and the Greek myth of sirens. It suggests a shared theme of divine beings corrupting humanity and subsequently being punished for it. The narrative of fallen angels, the Nephilim, and sirens, as depicted in the Book of Enoch, presents a compelling tale of divine transgression, corruption, and retribution. These narratives, though originated from different cultures, share common themes and motifs, revealing a universal human fascination with the forbidden, the supernatural, and the consequences of crossing divine boundaries. As we continue to explore these ancient narratives, we gain not only a deeper understanding of our ancestors' beliefs and fears, but also a mirror reflecting our own. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to Connect Paranormal. This will allow us to make more videos.